Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I do my favorite makeup look. I'm going to prime my face with the Nars Radiance Primer SPF 35. And then I'm going to use my favorite foundation, the Dior Forever Undercover in the shade 21. Okay, so this step should have been before the foundation, but it's okay. I'm just going to apply it now using my fingers and then blend it in. Okay, so filling in my brows is a must for me sebab I memang nampak botak without my eyebrows. Currently, I'm using the Cyber Colors Auto Eyebrow Pen in the color dark brown. It's very pigmented. It comes with a spoolie too, so senang you can blend it so it won't look too harsh. Again, I don't know what's wrong with me. I should have used my brow gel after I fill in my brows using this brow powder from Urban Decay. But it's okay, life goes on. I love this stuff. It's very pigmented. I use the darker color on the outer half of my eyebrows, and then I will use the lighter color on the inner half, on the inner part. Moving on to eyeshadow, the first color that I'm going to use is this warm matte transition color from the Wet n Wild Rosè in the Air palette. So I'm going to put it in my crease. You don't have to be perfect with this. You can be very messy. Okay, next I'm going to use this reddish brown color and then put it on my mobile eyelids. Again, you don't have to be super careful with this, so it's very easy. Next, I'm going to use this shimmery copper shade called Lumbre from my Naked Heat palette, and I'm just going to apply it with my fingers to the inner third of my lid and bawa ke tengah sikit. Okay, so next I'm going to take this scorched color from the same palette. It is like a deep metallic red, and apply it to the outer third of my lid. Back to the Wet n Wild palette, I'm going to use this matte dark brown color and apply it to my outer corner using a dense brush that is not too fluffy so that I can precisely pack the color in where I want it to be and color tu tak bersepah-sepah. Also, don't bring the dark color in too much sebab nanti dia akan buat mata you nampak tertutup. This is actually a mistake. Do not follow me. I used the same brush that I used earlier to blend out the edges, and now my eyeshadow looks very muddy because the brush is dirty. I just pinched the brush and used the color Scorched, the darker shimmery color that we used earlier, on my lower lash line. I really like using shimmery eyeshadows because I think it makes my eyes pop and nampak lagi bersinar. Then I take a little tiny bit of the matte dark brown color using the same dense brush and apply it to the outer third of my lower lash line, flicking it upwards a little bit. Okay, so I told you I made a mistake just now, so I'm just going to use a cotton bud with some micellar water to clean up the edges a little bit and blend it in using, this time, a clean fluffy brush. Lastly, I'm going to use this shimmery white color called Ounce from my Naked Heat palette and apply it to my inner corners, focusing more on my lower lash line. I try not to apply too much on the tear duct area sebab I tak nak nampak ashy. And I'm also going to apply it on my brow bone. For eyeliner, I'm going to use a brown liquid eyeliner from Color Combos. I really like it sebab hujung dia tu macam marker. So it is very easy to use, and if you're struggling to create a wing, then I would highly recommend for you to try this out. To brighten and highlight, I'm going to use this concealer from Collection and apply it under my eyes, between my brows and on the bridge of my nose. I really like this concealer sebab it is so cheap and yet so pigmented. To set everything, I'm going to use this NYX banana powder. I really like it because it won't make you look cakey at all, plus the color is perfect to brighten my medium skin too. This is my favorite contour palette from Rimmel. It is the only color that shows up on my medium to dark skin. It is very pigmented and it's not too warm either. I am obsessed with contouring my nose because I think it makes such a big difference to your face. For blush, I'm going to mix the top two colors in my e.l.f. blush palette. This is the dark variation and it is my ultimate freaking favorite because it is so cheap, so pigmented, and it comes with a big mirror. This highlighter from Fenty Beauty in the color Hustla Baby is so pigmented and you don't need a lot of it. If you're like me and you've applied way too much highlighter, then just blend it out using your foundation brush. Jangan gonyo ng tangan. If you want the look to be more dramatic, you can totally apply some falsies. My favorite is the Demi Wispies from Ardell, but since this is my last pair, I'm going to save it for Raya. I am lining my lips with a burgundy lip liner from Rimmel in the shade 064 Obsession. I'm going to use this liquid lipstick from Huda Beauty in the shade Trendsetter, and even though it does not match my lip liner, I memang sengaja because using this color on its own will make me look washed out. Okay, so last step is to set your makeup with a setting spray, and kalau boleh tak payahlah pakai tudung lagi time ni sebab kalau tak macam kena hujan lah pula. Dah siap, thanks for watching, bye!